What's up, ladies and gentlemen, everyone between Hooker here, and today is a very special day because I'm going to show you how to assemble your Ducati 999 kickstand on your bike. The reason you're probably doing this is because your bike is getting like a weird extreme lean angle, and over time that's only going to get worse. The reason that is because over long periods of use, the bike starts to wear out a groove right here, and then causing the kickstand to go more and more and more until flip, your bike falls on its side. Now you could get an aftermarket kickstand, which I did, but I noticed it didn't work correctly, and that being is because these bikes have been highly engineered to be #1 race bikes, so your shitty $19 eBay kickstand is not gonna work. So just buy the original, just buy a Ducati replacement from somebody with one of these bikes. You know, a lot of people race these bikes, so they take off their kickstands. Anyways, let's get right into it. Before we do anything, please slap that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Not only am I, doing this repair, I also have to go inside. I have to edit this. I have to upload it, and I don't make any money off this. So your subscription helps my channel out and makes me feel good inside, and so does that like. So give me a like. I appreciate it. So it's gonna require a 14mm socket and a 5/6 socket. The reason that is because we got this 14mm bolt right here, and inside that 14mm bolt, it has a hole in it where this bolt goes inside of. Now you're wondering why does it do that? Is because these two bolts, this sensor that lets your bike know that if the kickstand's down, that's where this bolt goes. It goes right through there, like so. All right. So let's get right into this. So we're gonna start off with this little washer. On one side, you're gonna see like a little lip right there, and that lip just goes right inside there, like that lip, right there, just like so. And if that doesn't stick there, just take a little bit of lube and put it on the backside, and that should alleviate your problems. All right, now we're gonna take the retracting spring, and you're gonna notice one side's a little bit bigger than the other. You're gonna have to lean it in there, so I'll show you. So if you just try and put it in there like that, it's not gonna work, but just move it like that, just lean it and it'll slip on, and then just pull it back. Voila, it's really easy. I'm doing this with one hand. I'm probably gonna have to use my second hand here in a second, but what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna notice that your kickstand has a little notch here. You're gonna take that, before you put it on here, you're gonna take that little notch and take these springs, because you're gonna need to put some tension on here to put this bolt between this. So I'm gonna have to put the camera down here for a second. Remember, slap that like button. I'm getting bit up by a crap ton of mosquitoes. It's pretty awful. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you the back view, guys. Let's see. You guys see that? Perfect. Okay, cool. This is a great angle. So I have the spring thing, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this back. And then stick the bolt through here. All right? I'm gonna do that now. And you're just gonna wanna jiggle this back and forth till you can feel it properly seated in there. It's really important that's properly seated so you don't torque anything. All right. And now we're just gonna tighten that up. Now, normally on the Ducati 999, you always want to torque down everything to spec. Cause this bolt just rotates on a pivot, I just tightened it down till it was really nice and snug, okay? But like I said, any other time, always follow the instruction manual with a Ducati 999. I'm telling you, if you're off by a pound, you will snap something. All right, guys, so now we're gonna put back the kickstand safety switch. You're gonna notice that there's a little notch here, and the reason that is because there's a nipple protruding out right here that it sits on. But we're gonna need to put down the kickstand first, so put that down, and then you're gonna notice that there's a little hole here, and that's what tells the safety switch if the kickstand's up or not. And it's gonna have a corresponding nipple. Now the cool thing about this nipple is that you can move it. So, you know, we're gonna put this back on the thing and then just move the nipple to where it needs to be, so we can stick it in this hole. So nipple, hole, perfect. Now we're gonna take our 5/6 screw and just stick it through that hole, and then just tighten it down. First, just get it seated with your finger, and then you can use your socket. All right, so I got it nice and snug, not overly tight though, because this is just being held on there, okay? It doesn't need to be super tight. You know, you don't want to destroy the sensor. And voila, that's it. Your kickstand is now installed and you're good to go. If this video helped you, definitely slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, because whew, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. This is Hooker signing out. Later, y'all.